welcome to Credible Consciousness. My name is Sheba, and I'm linking with you guys to pull energy for the time span of January 13th through the 20th. I hope everyone's feeling amazing. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get straight into it for the sign of Capricorn. Please, Spirit, the highest message you would have me convey to the sign of Capricorn, January 13th through the 20th. Thank you so much. Capricorn. Ooh, 1 second. Let me plug my charger. There we go. I almost lost y'all. Okay, so I was done. Okay, so the number 17, action. Just 111 on the clock. So inspiration, going towards the new. We have the number 7, getting aligned in what you actually want to pursue, what you actually want to go after. Is what I'm saying. Duality here. You could be waiting on a message here with the little bird up here, you know, flying in, but definitely duality. Trying to become aligned with the good, the bad, the ups and the downs is what I'm getting here. So woman holding a heart. So could be speaking to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So matters of the heart, stability, foundations. Definitely you could have on the brain. I just seen 212 on the clock too. 44. So information here. I do see like you're wanting to come back together with someone, or you're thinking about your forever person, or, you know, who should you settle down with? You know, everyone's kind of getting into that energy. Like, you know, it's time out for playing games. It's time to build legacies. It's time to get multiple streams of income. We don't know. We just don't know what's coming, honey. So let's just see what's going on for Capricorn. Oh my God, man holding a heart. So yes, this is definitely dealing with you and your lover taking action. Someone is thinking about taking action towards their counterpart, or getting something back on track. Possibly you and your person could even be thinking about buying land or a new home, or pushing your relationship to the next level is what I'm feeling here. The number 45 also speaks, it was 44, the woman holding the heart, 45. So this is taking, for whoever is in the masculine energy here, to take some action towards their counterpart is what I'm feeling here. The number 45 equates to the number 9. So we're almost there. We're almost there with this action being taken here. With straightening the situation out, with bringing the situation into balance, finding a new way to do love is what I'm seeing here. Dealing with something needs to change in the way this relationship was going. Wherever this relationship was headed in the past, it's like a change is happening with the 5 here. Okay, let's go on and see what's going on in your message. Capricorn. Seeming like another chance to get this right. I'm feeling that. Yeah, King of Wands, someone taking action towards the 4 of Wands, their counterpart. This could have been a marriage or some type of long-term relationship in the past. Yeah, so divine timing coming back around. Two people that may have called it quits, or definitely just the way that you guys were doing this relationship in the past. This is being brought back around, or you're revisiting the new normal that you guys are going to be going into, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so it's taking some time. Definitely trying to get clear, spending time with spirit, waiting on a sign is what I'm getting here. Please excuse the background noise. Yeah, so yeah, someone has to stand up. So this is the 9 of Wands here. Someone could have been deflecting from having this conversation, but this is a newfound energy, some inspiration, something happened here. Someone is wanting to fight for this situation, is wanting to try again, is what I'm getting here. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, Capricorn. First card out. And then we have the Fool, the Sun, Chariot, Tower, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Let's move this. Yeah. Someone has just went through like some type of wake-up call. Yeah, and there's that Queen of Cups. Someone was very combative in the past, or very stuck in their ways, is what I'm seeing here. Someone is now wanting to fight for a situation to come back together. So here you go, Capricorn. This is used. You could be something scary could have recently happened in your life. There could have been some addictions in the past, or some type of my way or the highway. There could have been some kind of stubbornness or some anger issues or something like that in the past. You know, where someone was carefree and just felt like, hey, this is the way I've been doing it. This is the way I'm going to do it. It's my way or the highway is what I'm feeling here. So, you know, in the past, you may have just, you know, jumped forward into things. You could have just been okay being alone, being single, you know, being free, having no restraints on you. When you're ready to move, you can move. You know, you didn't need to be locked down in a situation is what I'm feeling here. But something recently happened in your life that could have scared you, or there was like some huge situation that took place in your life recently that brought some enlightenment here about your happiness. You know, was I really happy being this way? You know, or I've done that, but now I want something more. Like I want family, I want love, I want relationship. I want to know that I have my forever person. If I was to get sick, you know, who would take care of me? It's seeming like a more mature energy that we're moving into, you know. So moving on into this happiness, like how do I do this, or what is the best way to move forward into this situation? You know, something that will truly make me happy is what I'm seeing. And I do see with the Tower card, this enlightenment, this light shine on the situation has you wanting to push forward to something that is fulfilling. You're wanting to go after this, and you're wanting to go full force after this situation is what I'm seeing. Thinking on how to, you know who makes you happy. You want to move forward in the situation. There was some type of epiphany, a very enlightening epiphany about moving forward in life from this point forward. So you had time to sit and really do your homework on the situation. You found something out. I just keep getting the energy that something really traumatic happened recently. And so either this was some type of addiction or toxic pattern or thought process. And so whatever this is happened gave you some time to really sit back and dissect this situation. And so, the way that you used to move used to be like, it's about me, no ties, I do what I want, is what I'm feeling. And now this moving forward is more like you're thinking more. Not just for yourself, but for all parties involved. What legacy am I leaving behind if something was to happen to me? You're moving forward after getting this enlightenment, doing some homework, something that came out, or some information that you got from doing some digging or looking, or you just found out about, that moving in this way was really like self-sabotaging, honestly, is what I'm feeling here. You want to move towards more healthy, successful, sure shot love or relationship or ways to make money is what I'm seeing here. Definitely, it has you more in the energy of some things need to change. The way that you viewed love, the way that you would move into a relationship is what I'm seeing here. There's some type of epiphany or breakthrough or awakening that is happening in this time span. Like someone could have just gotten sick, and it's like, when you get sick, it's like, who's gonna come take care of me with the Knight of Cups here? Like, who really has my back? Who really cares? Who, I've been living alone or doing things my way so long to where, it kind of opened your eyes that the way that you were moving was you were kind of shutting people out while you were just trying to take care of yourself, or you were trying to move forward the best way that you knew how. You kind of was shutting love out at one time is what I'm seeing. Or you would get tired, and you probably would just like, what, this not working, no, let me move on. And so there has been some type of awakening about the way that you've been doing relationships or love or even family situations or something like that recently. I do see something changing moving forward. So let's see. Yeah, it was like a shocking sickness or but during this time of being sick or spending time alone or not being able to sleep or whatever this was, it was like, who really has my back? Yeah. Maybe too worried about money or overgiving or overexerting, but it's brought you into the energy of, even with family members, like, who really is there for me? Who really has my back if I was to take sick today or tomorrow? And that really put things into perspective is what I'm seeing. This was the Justice card and the Ten of Cups. So we have justice. This could even be speaking on, forgive me, a will or a divorce that happened in the past. Some type of legal issues. Like, who would handle if something were to happen to me, like, who would handle my business for me is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, so here we go with the King of Swords here. So this epiphany came through, this was stubbornness. You know what I'm saying? 1444 on the clock. The King of Swords is very truthful, very honest, very stern in what they believe. Hey, I said what I said. This is what it is. But at the same time, very truthful and stand in their truth. But you know, once it's said what the King of Swords said, if you look at this person's face, honey, can you catch it? Yeah, this dude looks mean as hell. You know what I'm saying? Looks cold and cut off. You know, trying to protect themselves at all costs. You know, to not feel anything or to not get played or something like that. So let's just go on and see what's going on here with the devil. So we have the Emperor. Definitely could be a boss or business, own your own business or something like that. And then with the Emperor at the bottom, honey, and the devil, that's narcissistic, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So we see, yeah, someone was just about money or really chasing their money or, you know, I don't need anything. I got myself and all of this. Yeah, but you got yourself, but who's there for you when you can't have yourself or if something happens? So we have the Death card here. And I feel like that's what's really playing on this. You know, it's like, you know, like you want, like Spirit is giving you a new chance at life. Like I'm feeling like the, what was that Christmas movie with Scrooge or whoever the old guy was that, you know, was all about the money and, you know, they were miserable because they had to shut everybody out. You know, I don't want to chop this movie up because I'm really not the Hallmark kind of girl or whatever. But, you know, so this is an awakening that something needs to change. A total reinvention here. Yeah. And this has to happen now. Yeah, you just wasn't seeing it in the past. You wasn't seeing relationships on this level in the past. You know, you was able to do everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you just didn't want the headache is what I'm getting here. The Fool. Yeah, you wanted to be free. You like to keep your options open. But now you're thinking about reconciling with someone from the past. You know, wanting an equal give and take in a situation that you once were in the past. I see the Sun. The Sun. Yeah. So this enlightenment, this awakening about what true happiness is, what healthy relationships are, whether this is romantic, family, friends, whatever, you know, there's a new sense of inspiration, seeing life, seeing love, seeing relationships in a whole nother way. It's like Spirit has granted you another chance to get this right with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we do need money to survive, but even more so, you know, the language is love, honey. That's a language that's spoken no matter if it's a third world country, no matter if it's whatever it is. You know, we all understand love. It was just 1818 on the clock. Yeah, and love takes work. So, you know, people may get on our nerves. It's something you weren't understanding in the past that was holding you back. Yeah, being too stern or trying to protect yourself a little too much where you were shutting people out is what I'm feeling here. But this is inspiration. This is going into the new. What sets your soul on fire? This is passion. This is love. The Sun is success, abundance. Let's see, the Chariot. The Sun. Another chance to get this right. Another chance at happiness, love, success. Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. And at the bottom is the Moon. So this is a balance of light and dark, masculine and feminine, however, duality. It's 1919 on the clock. So, you know, you're wanting to reconnect with someone that is your reflection, or, you know, one person may have been a little too stern and about themselves. The other person could be over loving, over caring. And please put the people where they belong. You know what I'm saying? If this reading resonates with you, maybe you're not the person that was too stern and shutting everyone out. Maybe you were the one that was trying to love and trying to give. Yeah, so there definitely were some deep-rooted hidden situations that you weren't ready to look at in the past that needed to be healed here. And with the King of Cups, yeah, in order to open your heart chakra again is what I'm getting here. So we got the Tower, the Tower, 2020. Okay. Yeah. The Tower. Yeah, it's good to be stable. It's good to be able to bring something to the table. It takes work. It takes loyalty, compassion, to get that in return. I feel like, you know, the epiphany is money isn't everything without someone to share it with. So now looking at relationships in a whole different way. You know, where to invest. The the Six of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. You know, picking and choosing who you actually put time and energy and attention into. You know, is it reciprocal? You know, do you get it back? 2112 on the clock. Yeah. Are you just giving to situations to have companionship, or are you giving to situations to actually be loved and cared for and express and feel these energies of what love brings to the table? It's a decision that needs to be made for this masculine energy I'm feeling here. So the Page of Swords. Yeah. There was some digging on what is actually fulfilling. Is it just having a big bank account, or is it truly loving and caring? Like, what will fulfill me at this point in time? And it's this Queen of Cups here. You know, we already got the King and the Queen of Cups right at the top of the reading. You know, it's this person. You know, you could have been on this thing a long time. Maybe this was someone you were married to in the past and it didn't work out. But I feel like this is the happiest that you ever was with this person, the Ten of Cups. You guys could have children together. Yeah, someone could have been waiting for you to, you know, come to them, or that's definitely how you're feeling about your person. Let's see, the Six of Swords. Oops. So we have, yeah. So I'm going to take it. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Temperance card. So how do we balance this situation back out? How do I gain victory in this situation? This was the most happiest I ever was. I didn't see it in the past. You know, I just didn't see it from that perspective. It took for this situation to happen for me to realize that I want compassion, I want love, I want it all. And that someone has to definitely apologize for being so stubborn and held up, stuck in their own mind, in their own ways. Blinded. Yeah, that love is the key, honey. Yeah, that seeing wrong in everyone else and not seeing that, you know, we all have room to change things within ourselves and to take action. You know, it's not who, especially when someone was moving like this in the past, non-committable and just all about self. You know, this is the Two of Wands also, the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You know, so that's what it's taking at this time. Yeah, just didn't see it. And now we're seeing love and family and relationships and growing old together in a totally different light. In a totally different light. How do I balance this situation back out? How do I get this back on track? So let's see. Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, and there we go with the King of Cups. You know, showing up so much like a boss, or showing up so much, you know, this, that, and the other, to where, you know, that you're really doing yourself a disservice by who doesn't want to be loved? Okay, let's just get that off the table. Like, who doesn't want to be loved? This King of Cups is definitely coming to the understanding that, you know, they held their life up, or their love life, or their relationship with their children, or their relationship with their ex-wife, or whatever. They had time to realize, you know, with this life or death situation, or this really traumatic situation that just happened, that I'm the one that needs to heal. I have some relationships, some to heal. Yeah. And it's really going to take some action to actually speak on a certain situation. Let's see. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Your divine counterpart. So the Knight of Cups is actually doing something about it. I see an offer coming in. You know, this is someone realizing that how they messed up in the past, or how they were living their life in the past, realizing that they have a lot of love for someone that they kept making excuses for, or kept blaming this other person for not being who they should be. And we have, you know, just not only, this could be another Capricorn, or Virgo, Taurus here. I also see the Empress as Libra, Virgo. So yeah, making a choice in love now, that I do want love, that I do deserve love, that I do want to love someone, not just receive love. Yeah. See this? Yeah, I can be a boss and love. You know, that's strength. Loving is strength. Yeah. Someone realized that they were making it hard on themselves. 10-10. I don't want to live hard and closed off anymore. I'm putting that to an end. Yeah, I want to start over and work the situation out. I want to heal the situation. Yeah. I'm tired of closing off my feelings. I want to scream it from the rooftops. I want to tell this person how I feel and how I want to move forward. So let's see, the Nine of Swords. This hasn't been easy to realize or recognize, whoever this person is in your dynamic. Yeah. The Knight of Cups again. The only way to come out of this anguish, this pain, this anxiety, this not sleeping at night, is to express. And Spirit says, I got your back. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to for the long haul, moving forward, divine timing. A lot of seasons have passed. Dealing with the situation. It's time to put in the work. Yeah. Abundance, a windfall of money, just being totally secure is what I'm seeing. Let's get a few more cards for Capricorn. I do feel like you raised your vibrations with this enlightenment, or whatever the situation that just happened, that took place. Yeah, tribe. That's what it's all about. Like, who is really here for me? Who can I really be there for? Lessons. This was a lesson learned. This was a lesson that Spirit had to, yeah, and that Capricorn. So this is you. Like, this is a lesson that needed to be learned, that something needed to change. Metamorphosis. Something needed to change with the way someone was loving, giving, doing, yeah, and then playing the victim is what I'm seeing here. We have Muse. That's that lessons, you know, open to learning, open to doing things a new way is what I'm seeing here. One more. Commitment. Commitment. Child, I can't even get the words out. It had to be a lesson in love, relationships. Maybe this person had a hard childhood, or this is the way that their father did it, or, you know, the way that they seen their parents doing it in the past, or whatever. Who knows what happened with this person in the past, but this is a new day dawning. Like something just happened very traumatic to this person that has them waking up and realizing that this is what they want. And with these two Knight of Cups energy, I see this person acting on this. I see this person acting on this. This is beautiful. Like, you know, transformation to me is always beautiful. Like daily transformation, weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever. I just love to see people taking control of their lives, realizing that we aren't right all the time, that everyone has room for improvement. Everyone has room to change or better themselves. It's nothing to be ashamed of. 30:30 on the clock. But yes, thank you so much for gracing me with your amazing energy, Capricorn. I hope you got a message out of this reading. If you haven't joined the family yet, go ahead and hit subscribe so you'll know when I post. And until next time, Capricorn, bless.